Friday. That's the time frame we're looking at. So right now, it's the weekend to enjoy. You want to take the time also to prepare, especially if you live in a burn scar area. Right now, we're checking out Mount Wilson. We're looking at the sun setting, but the clouds are filling up across the area. These are high level clouds, by the way. Temperatures right now at 55 and temperatures continuing to come down as we continue here late this evening and into the overnight hours. So right now, as we check out the satellite and radar, so as I mentioned, we do have some high clouds across the area, but we are keeping it dry. Temperatures at 46 in Lancaster, upper 50s in spots like San Bernardino, down to Riverside, Hemet, lower 60s in Ontario, West Covina, 61 in Van Nuys. Your evening forecast for the IE again. High clouds working its way across the area. Temperatures coming down into the lower 50s around 10, 11 o'clock, continuing to come down through the overnight hours, eventually down into the 40s in some areas with plenty of clouds across the region as we head into the second part of the weekend. What can we expect as we continue? So looking ahead as we head into your Sunday, a chilly start to the day, high clouds around, but we'll keep it dry. Dry conditions holding up as we head toward the early week, and cooler temperatures will be on tap. Now we're watching our next storm system as we head into mid to late week. We'll go over that coming up here in just a bit. For now, back to you guys.
All right. Thank you, Stephanie.
But you're keeping an eye on things.
Yeah. We are talking about mid to late week, around that time frame. We're days out, and the models are continuing to change. So we'll have more details on the exact timing in the coming days. But let's go over first and let's talk about the conditions right now, what we have seen so far today. Temperatures, not too bad, right, Jonathan, Kathy?
Beautiful.
60s. Mid-upper 60s across the area, 69 Van Nuys, 64. That was a high temperature in downtown LA here earlier this afternoon. Got to 62 in LAX, 63 in Oxnard. Temperatures around the Inland Empire, mid to upper 60s across the area. So again, not too bad. Here's a live look at downtown LA. Nice and dry. Nice and quiet. If you have any evening plans here today, you're looking good. Temperatures in downtown LA, 57 degrees. So cooling down as we continue here tonight. Futurecast pointing out. So I know it's dry. It is quiet. We just have some high clouds working its way across the area, and that's pretty much it. Even as we head into overnight tonight and into the second part of the weekend. Just some high clouds rolling its way through the area. It's sort of a mix of sun and clouds type of day as we head into your Sunday, wrapping up the work week. So we have a little bit of an offshore flow right now, very weak. But as we head into early Monday, we start to see the onshore flow start to develop, and we'll likely see maybe a little bit of low clouds develop along the coast, maybe even part of the basin. Nothing too organized, but this is something that we can expect as we head into early Monday. Here's a look at temperatures for tomorrow. If you enjoyed it today, you'll likely enjoy tomorrow. Temperatures in some spots getting maybe a little bit warmer compared to what we had here today. Temperatures in the low 70s in Van Nuys, upper 60s in Thousand Oaks, 72 in West Covina, 70 degrees in Anaheim. Temperatures in the low 70s around the IE. San Bernardino, Riverside, Lake Elsinore at 73 degrees as we take you into tomorrow afternoon. All right, as we look at the long range futurecast, so dry conditions holding up as we finish out the weekend, even as we start up the work week, but temperatures start to come down. We are keeping track of, once again, an atmospheric river. This is another atmospheric river that we're focusing on as we check out the long-range futurecast. So as we put this into motion, this is as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday. You start to see some moisture begin to work its way toward California. Look at this large plume of moisture, mainly focusing over central California. Again, we'll continue to monitor this because if it shifts further south, again, we're talking more rain totals across the area. But this is the latest model right now. This is Tuesday, Wednesday, and into Thursday as that continues to slide its way through the region. Something that we do know, it looks like we'll see more rain with this one compared to what we had here last week across Southern California. So 4 things to watch as we head into next week. This is potentially a stronger storm than what we had here last week, where we actually had 2 waves of precipitation roll its way through the area, producing some light rain, some drizzle for some. Still uncertain the timing and the exact amount of what we can expect with this next system. You definitely want to take the time to prepare, especially near the burn scar areas. Again, this is looking to be more of a stronger system than what we just experienced, and snow levels will be coming down. So we're talking about mountain snow. That's going to be likely as we head into mid to late week across the area. Snow levels down to 5,000 to 7,000 feet. So again, more updates in the coming days. For the basin, again, dry conditions holding up. Temperatures in the upper 60s tomorrow, then starts coming down. Cooler temperatures Monday and Tuesday, and then here comes a chance for some precipitation Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday, Valentine's Day, as well as for the coastal spots. We introduced a chance to see some wet weather beginning midweek. For the valleys, again, dry conditions, a mix of sun and clouds, mostly sunny on Monday. Temperatures coming down into the 60s for the Inland Empire here, too. It gets even cooler as we head into mid to late week. For the high desert, also, we're tracking the chance to see some wet weather out this way, as well as for the low desert, and temperatures cooling off here, too. And as I mentioned, for the mountains, lower snow levels, we do have the potential to see some rain and snow. More details in the coming days. For now, back to you guys.
All right, Stephanie, thank you. Meanwhile,